Alright, so hello everybody and welcome back to the stream, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday, or whatever day it is for you right now, and we are back. Now, I wonder, is this a crisp noise for the microphone? Nice little Canada Dry right here. Hopefully that, wasn't disgusting to hear or whatever, I don't know. I feel like the sound of a soda can being opened is pretty satisfying. But yeah, so guys, I couldn't really think of anything special or story or like a story game. I just kind of didn't think of it. Maybe it's me being lazy, I suppose. But I couldn't really think of anything. So we're just gonna play more crab because there's so much shit to do in this game. It's incredible. So yeah, let's go. Also, I fucking fixed the sound this time because the game audio wasn't fucking recording last time, which makes me angry. It's like, oh, I get to the end of the stream, I go in, it's like, oh, wow, the fucking desktop audio was gone the whole fucking time. Very frustrating. Well, 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 look who finally decided to show up. What do you mean, finally? Okay, are we recording? It appears so. Can you hear the game audio now? LBG, like, can you hear the game audio? Because we didn't capture the game audio Wednesday. Okay, good, you can hear it. Excellent. Now I won't want to commit Sudoku. Going into editing and being like, God damn it, all the fucking game audio is gone. But alright, yeah, I couldn't think of anything special for a weekend stream, so we're just gonna keep playing this game because it's fucking awesome. It's really good. Pressure 14. I have yet to make Highborn as a trait work. It's so fucking difficult. Like, you basically can only do a retaliatory build or a social build or you know, both. Simple is very bizarre and intriguing. We could try this. Yeah, let's try simple again. Oh shit. I wasn't even paying it any attention last time I was in the Discord and they had streams up too. Lots of noise. Man, I keep, like, you're not that much younger than me, but, like, the amount of multitasking that, like, the youngest of our generation or in Gen Z, like, can do, the amount of multitasking is perplexing to me. It's wild. I don't know how people do it. Like, I'll play Warframe and have like a long video in the background, like a podcast in the background. But holy fuck, like a stream and then a bunch of people who are also streaming, and so you have like a bunch of different fucking things. Like, holy moly! I think we'll go with a simple and grandiose. Because grandiose, if we find size upgrades, then grandiose will make our simple trait shine even more, because we'll get so many higher quality evolutions. It is tempting to do Spawn of Chaos though, but no, we're gonna go grandiose. Consume, adapt. I was watching this for playing Dragon's Dogma Arisen in a Discord chat and had one friend's FF14 stream but another DD8. God, that is... How do people do this? Fuck, there are times, like, late at night where I will literally turn off my, like, background YouTube video because I just want to concentrate on the sound in Warframe. Even if the music, like, finishes cycling through. Well. Sure, winding is fine. So far, a lot of these are totally acceptable. Ow. This motherfucker. Oh god, that's right. This pressure increases the amount of DNA you need to upgrade stuff. Hell, even right now I have Warframe up, this, and Azure Lane. Though depending on the game, I'll lock in like Pragmata. I stay out of chats to pay attention. Good grief. Yeah, I don't know how people tolerate that. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. My brain likes noises. I don't think you're alone in this, though. I think there's, like, a lot of people that are probably like this. Mostly because, like, I feel like I'm an old time capsule. Like a 7-year-old trapped in a fucking 31-year-old's body. So, like, I'm like old. I'm like old and young at the same time. It's insane. So I just I can't understand how people like can tolerate the ADHD stuff or extreme ADHD behaviors. Like, holy fuck, like extreme multitasking. Get out of my fucking face. Hey, man, now I have an ally. Okay. Let's reroll once. Sure, we're in the desert, so Scales is fine. Oh, whoops. This guy's mine. I shouldn't attack him. There we go. Sure, might as well eat it. Eat it. Just eat it. I don't care if you're full, just eat it. Eat it. Don't make me repeat it. Have a banana, have a light snack. It doesn't matter, you can't take it back. Just eat it. Just eat it. I don't care if you're full. You excited for Jade Shadow's Constellations? I mean, I'm certainly intrigued. Because, like, I farmed for Jade, like, the week before all this was announced, before they had the trailer. Fuck. Like, before I even saw the trailer for it, I had farmed for Jade and thought that her story with the stalker was so interesting. So it's cool that that's what we're going to be going to next, I suppose. I wouldn't say excitement. I'm not that high energy about it, but like, you know, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, we're gonna fight Shellephant in the desert. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Am I, are we going? Can you, because, like, my thing, said I disconnected. Like, I got a little reminder saying that I disconnected, and it's like, oh, fuck my life. Warframe pregnancy was definitely a big point of You mean a contention? Most of it was pregnancy and combat and children being involved in childbirth. Well, I mean, so, like, here's the thing. Like, I understand that from a logical perspective. But I also am willing to accept the idea that that is how inhumane the Orokin are. That they didn't care that Jade was pregnant at the time. Perhaps they even had the thought process of, oh, if we do this to her while she is pregnant, she'll be even stronger. Like, so, like, I think that's completely acceptable as an explanation. That, like, the Orokin were really that evil. And, like, I talked to my friends about this during the weekend, during the off stream. There are, like, some implications in the Shadowgrapher that sort of implies that Folly wasn't just, like, she isn't just overweight, but that she might be, like, fat and, like, have Down syndrome or something, or autism. Because at what point in her life would she develop her void powers? Unless it was, like, later into her life, and that was the point at which they wanted to start training her so that they could turn her into a Warframe, or into a Dax, and then into a Warframe. And so, like, there's this and so, like, the implication might be that, like, Folly was, like developmentally disabled and fat. It's like, wow, like, it's funny, but also, holy fuck, the Orokin are cruel. Honestly, I don't even know if the Orokin knew, because I don't think her and the Stalker's relationship was allowed. Ballas knew. Well, how would the Orokin not know? If they turned her, if they intentionally turned her into a Warframe while she was pregnant. Like, how could they not know? They would just look at her. Like, as they're turning her, they would just see what she looks like. Oh my god. Motherfucker. Ouch. Alright. That was spooky. Let's get better jaws. Da-da-da-da. I really like wings for the purpose of getting around, but arms is more damage. Then again, I have a lot of damage already. Oh yeah, let's go with wings. Like, there's no way the Orokin couldn't have known, unless the implication is that her and the Stalker, like, fucked after they became Warframes? Which I don't think that makes any sense whatsoever. I don't think, like, they're practically corpses, so, like, I don't think the Orokin would, like, make them in a way that would permit that to genetically be possible. Okay, hold on. I don't think the pregnancy was considered because she shouldn't have had a relationship at the time. I don't think she was showing. Also, you gotta think that if she was near the end of the gestation, then she probably wouldn't have stayed pregnant for as long as she did. No, it was definitely before, but 1999 has confirmed sex organs stay intact, at least for some time. Yeah, you're talking about the proto frames, aren't you? I haven't done the 1999 or old piece yet, so I don't know. So not too much spoiler, but interesting. Well, in this case, if she became pregnant after she was turned into a fucking Warframe, Quincy is confirmed to fuck. I don't know who that is. Jade's final form, though, is that she became like a pregnant Warframe, and it's almost like it's a part of her profile that can't really be reversed. And so once it's at that level, I don't think, like, I think it would be obvious that that to the Orokin that, oh, this is bizarre. But if it made her stronger, then they would have used her in combat anyway. So it wouldn't matter. Like, what I'm getting at is I don't think the Orokin give a shit if, like, a baby dies. The Orokin are so fucking evil that they don't care. Like, oh, one of our weapons is pregnant. Oh, whatever. We're gonna keep sending her into combat. It's completely irrelevant to them whether or not she's pregnant. In terms of, like, how humanely they treat her, you know? So, like, to that end, I don't think it's unreasonable to be like, well, yeah, it's a pregnant woman fighting in battle because of all these reasons that actually make it make sense. You know, like, even if you take away the fact that they're a bunch of fucking H.R. Giger, like, they're like H.R. Giger Power Rangers. Like, even if you remove that part, like, it would make logical sense that the Orokin are so evil they don't give a shit if their weapon is pregnant. They'll still have her keep fighting anyway. Like, why? So, like, why would they give a shit? Damage resistance? Yeah, I think I would like that. She was less than 6 weeks long before she was turned. They definitely wouldn't give a shit about the baby if they knew, but it wasn't a consideration her being turned, except to Ballas. He knew and he did it just to fuck with her. I didn't know that Ballas was directly involved with that part of the story. But yeah, like, it could be that Ballas knew and then did that. Ballas created the worm. Did he create all of them, though? Did he oversee the creation of literally all of them, or did he just sort of invent them? Generation, yes, please. Hell yeah. Up in that cheek pouch quality. We went from 1 to 3. Hell yeah. Ooh, big meat. Saliva is excellent. Oh my god, fucking get over here so I can kill you. God damn. Stop fucking running from me, you bitch. Ooh, reach. Yes. Yes. Why are you attacking me? Capybara? Why are you attacking me? Oh, they're not. Huh. The frames existed before the Tenno. I know. They were given to the Tenno to pilot because they had problem with the Void Powers, the Sentient War, and Warframes losing their minds. Ballast did oversee the Warframe project. Yeah, I know all of this. But just because I don't know why he wouldn't share this with other Orokin. Like, he would oversee it, but, like, obviously the other Orokin, like, would at some point know how to also build them, right? Or does the old piece sort of make it clear that they have no idea how it works, except for Ballast? Again, I haven't played the old piece yet, so I wouldn't know. And yeah, I know that, and yeah, they couldn't control the Warframes until the Tenno appeared. That also I am aware of. Courting is great. We can get a big, strong ally. They didn't know how to make them, but they did know of him. It was his Manhattan Project. Okay. This is terrible. Oh boy. Ow. Fuck. Okay. Retry. Oh, right, I had Grandiose last game and I totally forgot. Oops. Guess you patient. Patient Independent is one of the strongest trait combos ever, so might as well. Maybe it'll get us through. Wow, fucking purple body slam. Yes, please. And Trotty also knew as well, along with whatever Archimedians were part of Ballast's team. Right, yeah. Albrecht Entrati is a very strange-looking character because, like, I expected him to look like a wizard. I don't know why I don't know how any of this shit from, like, the 1999 even makes any sense whatsoever in the larger narrative. I have no idea how the fuck it works anymore at this point. Or, excuse me, I have yet to understand why it is the way it is. It seems very random to me in terms of, like, a narrative prospect. Because, like, he was an Orokin, but, like, he didn't extend his arm. Which is not something I expect. I expect the Orokin to do that. I'll let you play 99 before I say anything, but I also felt the same way. That it's kind of weird and doesn't really connect to the story, yeah. I don't know. I guess even though the Warframe universe is based upon our real solar system, I suppose the argument could be made that it's an alternate timeline from reality and not an attempt to build upon the timeline that currently exists in real life, like literally real life. If it's not building on that timeline, and so instead there's some events in the 90s that happen that are way crazier than what happened in real life, then okay, oh sure, all right. Entrati did have an extended arm, but after his encounter with the Man in the Wall, he stopped doing continuity. How would that result in his arm not being extended? like, in old age, do the Oricans' bodies, like, lose their arm extension? Like erectile dysfunction? When I first saw him in the cutscene, my brother was like, "Aha! You have finally met Jotaro Kujo of Warframe." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Why is this guy wearing a fucking blazer, like, or whatever the fuck you call those things?" He had a final body swap after he was injured. Oh, okay. Continuity is kind of, I don't know, but I want his fit. It's a duster. I think we're about to fight a big boy. Or trench coat, maybe? I don't technically know what it's called either. I'm not a clothes person either. Oh, wow. Okay. Legendary plating is pretty cool. Yeah, like... So I have no understanding of how, like, the 90s are gonna somehow play into what's going on in the Warframe story. Like, it feels very strange, disconnected, especially because I have yet to see a dating system, as in like dating as in like a calendar. I have yet to see a dating system in Warframe that actually shows what year it is in real time. But for some reason they refer back to 1999 as though they're still using the same dating system that they used before the Orokin arose. And so that calls... So, like, to put that into perspective, it would be like in real life if there was an Indiana Jones movie where he, like, stole something from an Aztec temple and he ended up living back in, like, the Stone Age, like during, like, the migration through the Bering Strait land bridge or some shit. And it's like, okay, but, like, why are we here? Like, what does this have to do with anything? like you time travel back to a period that is, like, that's, like, a thing? But like, what the fuck does this have to do with anything else? It's like, aha, we are here now in this year that was so long ago that it doesn't really have any meaning anymore for people who are currently alive. It's like, what? Okay. Like your stream, bro. We should definitely game together sometime. This again. Oh, man. I'm sorry, but, like, scam better. People are not gonna intuitively trust somebody who immediately is like, hey, join my Discord, as, like, one of their first messages. So does, like, our 1999 Y2K AOL VCR and the whole shebang. The whole shebang. There is a reason in the game, but I think the year was chosen for fun. Right. It was also weird to me when, like, we were looking at those 90s, like, Apple computers in the fucking Arcanicum, and it's so strange to me that Lloyd would refer to them as antiques, when no, the antiques of Warframe is Orokin technology. An Apple computer in the Warframe universe is a fucking ancient artifact. Like an archaeological wonder that should literally be in a museum. Where, like, children will look at the thing and like, the fucking Cephalon will be like, look at how primitive this technology was, and yet it was so powerful. They had so much electricity before the Orokin in spite of their primitive technologies. Look here, this microchip, it is so large in comparison to, like, our quantum nano machines, or whatever the fuck. So, like, the idea that Lloyd would be like, oh yeah, they're antiques, like, motherfucker, what are you talking about? This is like something you dig up from a dig site. Again, in a fucking Indiana Jones film. Like, what are you what? That is wildly strange. Oh, I killed myself with a mushroom. Fuck. I love Challenger. Challenger's fucking awesome. And then we'll get Patient. Yeah, sure. Might as well. Well, that sucked. That's a relic that literally shouldn't function. Plastic degradation, metal corrosion, everything. Those things should be dust upon a single key press. Well, I mean, do they ever explain how Albrecht and Trotty acquired those computers? Because I could see the idea that maybe the Orokin would keep some of those old pieces of technology, again, as, like, museum pieces, and then somehow at some point some of them would end up in the possession of Albrecht. Because, like, if the Orokin kept those computers as, like, museum pieces, then, like, I could buy into the idea that they would keep them maintained so that they don't turn to dust. Like, they would replace the plastic and some of the wiring. It would be like a ship of Theseus, but it would still be legitimate. If the Orokin actually were concerned about that. Maybe the 1999 story explains it, but I wouldn't know because I haven't done it yet. Da-da-da-da. Let's get the shell. Give me that food bonus. Not really, I think it's yada-yada'd. Albrecht probably got them during his time travel testing. That lab is actually a secret his family doesn't even know about. Oh, I mean, I noticed that part, yeah. Like, when Lloyd was like, hey, Necroloid, you need to make sure the Entrati family never knows about any of this, or else the world will be destroyed, or some shit. And then Necroloid was like, oh yeah, okay. Sure, Hollow Bones is fine because we have damage resistance on our shell here. So they just sort of yada the reason for those computers even being here. Again, I don't mind because from a speculation standpoint, I could just, you know, say that whoever got a hold of them during the time of the Orokin period, they just maintained them, and then eventually they ended up in Albrecht's possession. I don't think that's an unreasonable thing. But, like, it should be... like, what is silly to me is that they would be treated as anything less than a literal archaeological wonder. Like, when we fucking unearth, like, ancient Greek or Roman objects. Like, that's the way that that computer should be treated by literally anybody who knows what the fuck it is. in the Warframe universe, because, like, again, it's like 10,000 years old by then, or some nonsense. And again, I don't understand why... I don't understand the logic behind the dating system from, again, temporal date. Not courtship date. Like, I don't understand how they can refer to the year of 1995 for the fucking Roman calendar, but, like, I've never heard them mention the year in Warframe from that standpoint in any capacity whatsoever. Like, I've never seen anybody use the Roman calendar in that universe until Lloyd sent me an email about the year 1995, and I'm like, what? Like, what? There's theories that the non-void tech can't be attacked by the man in the wall. That would make sense, depending upon when the void was discovered. The void was discovered after the Orokin rose to prominence, though, wasn't it? Because wasn't the writing on the walls... Wasn't the writing on the walls about Albrecht... Wasn't that him discovering the void for the first time, or was that him meeting the man in the wall for the first time? Because my impression was that was the moment he literally discovered the void. Okay, if he discovered the void, that means the Orokin were able to do all of their insane shit before they even had a method of potential FTL. Unless the Orokin are so fucking old because of continuity that Albrecht, like, started his life out like thousands of years ago with a normal human body, and he wasn't born an Orokin or something, and so he discovered the void like thousands of years ago or some shit. I don't know. Point being is that, like, if the Orokin already had the technology to, like, do near FTL with the relays so that they can travel in the solar system faster. Like, if they already had that type of technology, I don't know, I would figure that wouldn't that be that wouldn't be void technology. That would be like that would be analog technology. So, like, shouldn't that type of Orokin technology just not be also resistant to the void and its influence? I don't know. Do we want to do a hybrid build? I mean, I don't think I mind the idea of a hybrid build. But yeah, I guess the timeline could sync up if like, Albrecht was so old that he wasn't even born in Orokin, but, like, he was he was like a normal human before he became an Orokin or something. They upgrade the Empire's tech so fast after that because the void is like limitless energy. The solar rails didn't exist until after this. Didn't they have the ability to traverse the solar system, though, before the void? I thought the relays were... I mean, maybe they're literally just manually traveling, like, with, like, the minutes and the days that would be required? I'm bad at this game right now. I'm so bad at it. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay. Not with the efficiency they had after the void. Okay, so they were like manually traveling in the solar system, and then when the void came, they just advanced insanely fast. Okay. I buy it. So I guess at that point it wouldn't matter. I guess they would have discarded all their non-void related technology. But you'd think that in terms of keeping artifacts, it would be more likely that they would keep the artifacts that are related to early Orokin civilization rather than stuff that existed, you know, during the Roman calendar. You'd think their form of antique would be their old non-void technology that would be therefore resistant to the void. Then again, maybe that's the reason the Grineer's technology is so analog. Ba-da-ba-ba. Stupid cat. Woo! I love Outlier. Even as just a rare, that's still great. We are doing a hybrid build, so we'll get the tail. Oh my god, dude. There's no concrete timeline for the rise of the Orokin, but they were humans that augmented themselves with continuity and gene therapy. So Kuva comes from the Void, but continuity predates Albrecht discovering the Void, meaning the Void did leak into the Sol system somehow, but it wasn't known to be a thing until Albrecht. So the Void had influence before it was discovered. It's just that Albrecht discovered it, and the Man of the Wall took interest in humanity after that. Empire lasted millennia because of Kuva and Void Tech. How many thousands of years do you think so? Because if it was if it was long enough, then like again that would sort of affect the attitude that the Orokin would have towards their own artifacts. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting pissed off by these fucking turtles attacking me. Why the fuck are they running away now? I want to kill them and eat them. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm dead. Ah! No, I'm dead. Fuck! There's no concrete answer for how long the Empire lasted, unfortunately, nor the time between the fall and our awakening in the current timeline. Yeah, that's another interesting thing I've been wondering about, is, why exactly did the Tenno even go into slumber after the Old War, after they killed the Orokin? Like, why did they go into that slumber, and why did the Lotus awaken them at the very specific time period that we are woken in during the tutorial? Like, I wonder what... Maybe it's a coincidence, but I do wonder why it's that time period. Why that moment? Again, it could be a coincidence, but... which is perfectly acceptable. Game story doesn't have to, like, be structured like a fucking movie. We can make suppositions in order to fill in the gaps where the game is not really necessarily able to provide, you know, an answer. Wow, this sucks. I guess Reach. Sharpen was kind of tempting, but it relies upon the idea that I will take a bunch of Predator traits, which I don't know if I will. There's no way of knowing if I will or won't until, you know, those traits reach me. But one thing that's always useful is your attack being much bigger, so... would have much preferred, like, to get a legendary attack of some sort. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't want a poisonous mushroom. The Lotus did it to hide them from anyone who would weaponize them and remove the trauma from what they had done through amnesia and stasis sleep. Yeah, I do wonder what their mindset was when they started slaughtering the Orokin when they were celebrating you know, the end of the Old War. Like, it is to my understanding that the Tenno, like, really just went wild and started really murdering a lot of people that was deserved. But then, you know, Varzia also says, you know, that at one point in time you killed people that I loved, but we're different now. It's like, what? Wait, what? But then you think about it, it's like, oh yeah, the Orokin would, like the Dax would be protecting the Orokin, like, to the point that the Dax are controlled by that staff of domination that that you get from the War Within. Like, the Dax were, like, forced to fight for the Orokin in that sense. They were children. I can't imagine they didn't have PTSD. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, they probably did. It would make plenty of sense if they were scarred from those events. Also, isn't the operator technically an adult? They're just stunted? Because they've been alive for such a long fucking time, like... Do they really... I feel like the operator doesn't really have the mind of a child. I feel like the operator has the mind of an adult, but, like, they are scrawnified as a result of all the events that happen to them. Fuck, even their exposure to the void through the accident of the Zariman could have, like, halted their aging. Because it's awfully strange just how, like, mature and complicated the some of the operators' dialogue becomes as you go through some of the quests. Like, it seems far too in line with, they're more, like, trapped in, like, a teenager's body than they are literally a teenager. I don't have an attack other than boop. So this boss fight's gonna take a bit. Oh, but hey, once I finally get that attack, I'll have a really big reach. You'll see Varzio once... what Varzio means once you get into the 1999 stuff. Also, the Dax are controlled via genetic and biological implants and subservient to those with the Kuva, i.e. the Orokin. Right, yeah, that's... Yeah, so, like, Varzia she was, like, forced to fight against the Tenno. And so her friends and family were probably also forced to fight against Tenno. Have you ever seen Astro Boy remake movie? Nope. I know that Astro Boy is, like, an anime from, like, the 70s. Like a really, really old anime. Other than that, I don't know anything about Astro Boy. Fuck you, game. Overwhelm? Oof, reach. I keep trying to use my second attack, and then I'm like, I don't even have a first attack. Fuck off, game! There we go. I'm still fucked, though. Like a stiff breeze will kill me. Da-na-na-na. Do I want more damage? No, I want fucking movement. You can't escape it, the water. Yeah, my Warframe goal this month is definitely I'm gonna try and farm for Rhino Prime. So I can pump like 5 Forma into him. Which sounds oddly sexual in nature, but... So in that movie, they literally... Okay, hold... Now I need to scroll up a bit. So in that movie, they literally teach kids rocket science because technology has advanced so far that rocket science is basically addition. Same thing with the Tenno. They were trained to be first-generation terraformers of the... Yes, Tassism. They didn't get to have a childhood. Yep, I remember that from the logs on the Zariman. It's very, very well written. And they returned into soldiers shortly after returning from the Void. Yeah, because they failed their mission. Is Rhino your main? He is my comfort character. that I go to when I'm just feeling nervous, like I'm gonna die in any mission. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna switch to Rhino so that I don't feel nervous anymore. You know, one of the things that annoys me about my own habits is that sometimes I'll be like, I play way too much Rhino. I need to try and make other characters work. Because, like, it's just so easy to just press 2 with Rhino and then not die and just do whatever you want, and you don't feel like you're gonna be stressed out. I suggest Hydroid. I already have him. I've used his kit. The problem with Hydroid is I don't really recall him having any active defensive ability. Like, that's the reason I have Mesa. That's why Mesa is probably, like, my second go-to comfort character, because she has 90% damage reduction on her 3. So if you always spam it off cooldown, you're difficult. You're very, very difficult to kill. And when I was playing Hydroid, I don't quite recall him having an active defensive ability. It's less they're adults in children's bodies and more that they're just seen too much and were forced to mature from a young age. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's fair. I still think the Drifter is very fucking weird, but... Hydroid's 3 heals, adds damage, and has damage reduction in the form of armor. I'll give him a look again then. Does he have a prime? And if he does, is it vaulted or is it like hidden inside a bunch of Axii relics I've never seen? Challenger and Chosen. Let's see how this works out. Oh, the Drifter is something else entirely. He's from a timeline where they didn't return from the void. Yeah, I know. Like, that's why I'm saying the Drifter is so fucking bizarre. As just, like, a thing that exists. He has a prime, and I would assume it's currently vaulted, but I'm not sure. I guess I'll just check it out. I guess I'll just Google it after the stream. But yeah, I have 32 Aya. That's probably not enough to get the pieces that I want. So I'm gonna have to potentially get assistance with figuring out what to do. Are you absolutely fucking kidding me? You give me a legendary attack at level 3 and it's Spur? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Are you fucking serious? I think each relic is only 1 Aya. Yeah, but you're not guaranteed to get the pieces that you want. So, like, you're eventually gonna run into, like, trash relics that you bought with your Aya. So if I only have 30 Aya, there's a very good chance I'm not gonna be able to get all the pieces that I'm looking for. And also, to be quite honest, I don't mind the idea of also wanting to get Nyx Prime and Skindo Prime and Hiko Prime. You know, the priority is Rhino, but, like, I wouldn't mind getting those as well. Especially since Skindo is just so cool looking, and I is there how many heavy blade stances are there? Because I only know of 2, and neither of them look particularly good with, like, an axe. He's vaulted. I probably have some relics because I'm old, but I also don't want to, like, put pressure on you to play with me and by myself. Don't worry about it. You know, at some point I'm sure we'll be added as friends in Warframe. But I do tend to try to treat Warframe like a single-player game. Like, there's 3 stances for heavy blades. Okay, so then maybe the third stance that I don't have. Sure, let's do Food Jaws. Maybe the stance I don't have looks good with axes. Maybe. Because, like, my favorite stance right now is Tempo Royale, but that's only because I don't really like the first stance, because the first stance sends you, like, flying forward in a very ridiculous and dramatic fashion that's very strange for breaking boxes open. Like, it just throws me off, so I don't like it very much. But, neither of... Tempo Royale does not really look like it makes any sense for... an axe. Like, Temple Royale looks very, like, great sword type of animations. Ooh, muscular tissue. Yes, please. Cleaving Whirlwind, Temple Royale, Rending Crane. Yeah, I think Cleaving Whirlwind is the one I don't have. I'm pretty sure Rending Crane is the one that throws you forward. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get Cleaving Whirlwind if I am to use a heavy blade that's not a sword. So yeah, like, I wouldn't mind also getting, like, some of those other things that are adjacent to Rhino Prime this month. But I have a feeling that it's gonna take way more... it's gonna take way more than 32 Aya to make that work. Maybe 32 Aya is enough to, like, ensure I at least get Rhino Prime, but honestly, if it turns out to be fairly easier than I'm thinking, well, then that would just change my attitude entirely, and I would be a lot less nervous. But yeah, like, I got 2,000 ducats from the relic farming I did the past 2 days. So now all I have to worry about is getting some of the prime arc gun mods. Well, I gotta go. Got a movie to catch. If you want to add me, let me know. I guess DM me on Twitch. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if it's a thing either, but yeah, I probably will. So at some point, you know, like, no worries about it. You have a good evening, man. Hope the movie doesn't suck. Although I farmed like 10k last year in like a week because Barrow had some stuff, but I usually wait until the day before Barrow to start farming because there's just so many things to do. I have no idea how good these specific... I've seen them before. Watch Obsession if y'all haven't. Ciao. Yep, ciao. It's a good movie, then it's a good movie. Yep, saliva. So Crabbaroo is an excellent boss to fight in the forest. I want to stick to this alpha right here. Aha! Gotcha, bitch! Sure. Nice. Easy. Yes. Legendary muscles. Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger blob. Spee. Oh my god, I am Werewolf Sonic the Hedgehog from that one game. What was it, like, called Sonic Unleashed or some shit? No! Don't go in the water, please. Oh, fuck. Yeah, let's get more legs. I want more speed. I deal so much damage. It's pretty fucking cool. I like it. Question next will be, though, do I get arms and go bipedal, or do I get crab? I don't know. Regeneration is pretty good. Ba-da-ba-ba. Saliva. I like how he carried the meat away and then was like, I ain't dying for this, and just drops it. That's funny. Too bad he's gonna die anyway. I'm about to be up on him right here. They're always faster when they're running away with the food. It's fine, though. I have no idea how valuable this double food from Bite is. That seemed like a lot of food that just dropped. Boop the snoot. So I hope the food doubling is actually working. Let's re-roll. You know what? Damage. We have legendary muscles, and now we are borderline on Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck! Hey, you bitch! Get the fuck back over here. I wonder if the spur interferes with my jaw giving me double food. I wonder how the game calculates that. Are you fucking kidding me? Gotcha, bitch! True hunter. Why are you not fighting me? Fuck you. I'm gonna eat you now. Nice. I don't... Oh, wait, no. Agile. Oh my god. Spines is pretty good. Consume, adapt. Oh, wow, claws? I could make them legendary claws as well. Oh, Jaws, you're really nice, but I can relegate you to... I could relegate the Jaws to being decommissioned. I think inevitably claws will deal more damage. If I got level ups for it, at least. Oh wait, sorry. Wow, the range is pretty low. should consider reach. Oh my god, I ate a lethal mushroom. No, but I can't use poison saliva without the bite. Fuck my life. I'm so stupid. So that was a waste of a level up. Wish I got a venomous claws. That'd be fucking cool. Ow. Ow. Oh, I mauled him! Holy fuck. The cooldown is very low on claws. Holy shit. I mogged him. Okay, now we are definitely not Sonic the Hedgehog. Woo! Hey, fight me! Ah, shit, man. Give me them hollow bones. I want speed of... I want the speed of speed. I don't know what's in this. I don't know what's in that either. These guys keep following me, so I'm gonna eat them. They love following me so much. They can get in my stomach and follow me forever. I will incorporate your nutrients into my body structure. And dead. I hate these guys. Sure. I'll fucking kill you! Perish. Ba-da-ba-ba. Outlier, please. No! Oh man, I'm so happy that you gave me another attack that I'm not going to use. Oh man, what a wonderful life. Look at all the people here. Perish and die. More arms. Piscivore. Forager, please. More claws. Yes, please. I want claws. Give me claws. Claw cooldown is so low. I am a proverbial glass cannon. charmed these people. Get sharpened, sure. Sure, cheek pouch. I guess that's fine. And I am just killing everyone. Okay, I wonder what she's gonna do. Oh, I need to go out here. Nice. Alpha, sure. I can't believe they gave me Legendary Spur. What a wild game. I need to find a tree. Or just go all the way the fuck back to the water. Okay. Reach. You just stole your friend's corpse. Gotcha. No effects. I don't know how well we're going to do against the final boss. I feel like I'm a glass cannon. I'm going to die very, very, very quickly. Yet simultaneously, I'm not too upset. And now we have a turtle shell to help us with our defense. Yummy. Sharpen. No, no, he won't fight me. Oh, yes, he will. Haha. Gain sprint? No. Random ally. Funny. Wow, I'm just cleaving through them. Lethal. I'll kill the capybara as well, because it was killing my dude. Let's do, I guess, feeding speed. Mutagen. Oh fuck! Ow! This is painful. That was painful. Here we go, Crab Cthulhu. Or Crabkin. Oh, I'm so fucked. I don't know. I barely even know where I am right now. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a bad one. What time is it? 9:30? We have plenty of time to continue, so Challenger. Challenger Independent. Yes, please. Oops. A carcinization point this early is excellent. 2 carcinization points this early is excellent. Ugh. Mushrooms killing me. More eyes. I am inviting 20% damage on me, though. Speaking of which, let's look at this. Okay, alright, you know. Crab often is an ability power build, so we'll get Cortex. And hope that drives us towards ability power stuff. This is going to take a while, but every mutagen is worth it. Yes. Trunk is a very specific hybrid attack. Let's reroll. Sure. God damn. So much damage fucking killing me. Oh, nighttime, no. Ba-dum. Dexterous, please. I would like an ability power attack. Yes, thank you, please. Please, thank you. I really need more healing food. That's excellent. Now we're doing a lot better. That's not ability power at all. I'll take the dodge, though. All right, full health, full plating. We're Challenger, right? Yeah, let's go kill this Alpha. Hopefully we'll get a new attack to drop. Preferably an ability power attack. Ooh. I hate you. I hate that they just suddenly become faster. Yeah, he's put it down this time. This is deranged, but I'm gonna do it. Oh god, we're gonna fight the boss with no new attack again. So stupid, man. Okay, never mind. We have an ability power attack. We could classify this as like the Chelicerae of the crab. I should have hit decreased damage taken, but oh well. Yep, legs. Spit. Yeah, I got you, bitch. Tons of damage. Jesus Christ. Attack area, sure. Why are you attacking me? I'm killing you. I'm massacring you. Sure, overwhelm is fine. Oh, I should have taken Scuttle. I'm a fool. That would have also been a crab point, but I forgot. I forgot Scuttle is a thing. The outlier. Wow, okay. We are a stinger crab. Oh man, am I gonna die? No, not quite. Bum bada bum. Meat food progress. I've been killing a lot of people. Spines? I'm not fucking around. I don't want to bother with this shit. Oh, fuck you. Poison resistance, please. Regeneration, please. Stinger, please. I have no idea how many times he hit me. Also, this fucking thing is pissing me off. I'm gonna get legendary exoskeleton here. I don't know why he did that, but he did that. Fuck you! Oh man, that is a really good attack. But I already have 2 good attacks, and this is a physical ability. I am going to upgrade our shell. Holy shit, the spines did so much damage! Piscivore! Leg. Holy mackerel, they're so fast. Tail has ability power on it. In turn, make all my ability power scaling better. Better, bigger, number, faster, stronger. Are you fucking serious? Okay, this was pretty good. Oh no. Fuck you. I'll kill you. Get away from me. Ow. Yes. Yes. Come to me. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but I can't say no to Legendary Scavenger. That's literally just too good. Reach. I'd love to have some pincers soon. This is bad. I'm dead. I'm gonna die horribly. fucking die! Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. How much time do we have left? We have plenty of time to keep trying. Pioneer, sure. Oh no. Yep, that's fine. Sure. Reroll once. Sure, I guess. We are furry creature. Okay. Spicy. We have some sort of a build coming together. Gimme. Oh, medicinal. Mess with the bull, you get the horns. AoE build. Ooh, I love Nocturnal. Nope, he's going into the water. Legendary horns. We horny. We horny. Physical damage increase, please. Full level up. Hell yes! Legendary fat of the subcutaneous variety. Max hit points, baby. Okay, fine. We'll give Jaws some quality updates. Absolutely obliterated. No, absolutely not. Yes, sure, chunky is good. Revenge is also acceptable. Legs, please. We're gonna turn into a minotaur of some sort, more than likely. Man, I'm just eating everyone. Why would I want that? No. Fuck you. Mutagen. Is this okay? One reroll. All thought they were safe. They never were. Fuck you. Perish. Perish and die. Ow. My hand wasn't on my mouse right there, so he got in a lick. Man, Jaw deals so much damage with this specialization. Especially combined with my bonus nighttime damage. Oh, is this a spine apple? It is. There's so many things I could compliment about this game. All these little things that add up and make it so good and charming to play. Not even just appearance-wise. Reroll 100 times! What the fuck? Oh, I got punched to death. Oh, God. Okay, well. Try again. Challenger. Independent. Oh, boy. Sorry that this video's been just me losing over and over again. Oh, fuck. Do I really do it? No, let's get saliva. That's better. Okay, we're probably going to attempt an ability power build. Spit is good. In the sense that it's an ability power attack, so it'll go well with Dexterous. Saliva. Probably should have gotten Cortex, but I don't know. Cortex. More dexterity, yes. Oh yeah, I deal more damage to alphas. Yeah, boy. Oh, fuck my life. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's good. It's good. It surely is a good trait. Surely. It's gotta be. It's gotta be a good trait. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. Drink went directly into my throat, and it's carbonated soda. Okay, I think I'm done with making gross noises. Apologies. I'm just a spitting blob. Kill me. Nocturnal, please. Yes, please. Thank you. Delicious. I don't want to be small. Nocturnal. Forager for 5 mutagen? Sure. Leech is good. You've got to be joking. This is ballistic insanity right now. Legendary Leech. Okay. Nope, not Stinger. I like spit too much. Give me that Cortex. That one was poison, so we're not gonna eat that one. No, it was stinging. Ah, fuck you! One more attempt, I guess. Rerolls cost 1 less. Ooh. So your first reroll is free? That's actually crazy. Like, that's insanely good. That's gotta be fucking wildly good, right? It's gotta be, right? I'm a dickhead. But that's the way you kill them. Uh-oh. Rabbit fuck. Wow. Well, now that I have your attention. Wow. I fucking hate you so much. Sure. Interesting. You fucking... God damn, dude. We're probably dead. Because of the heat, specifically. Oh, never mind, it's going. Now we have a chance. I cannot fucking see the indicators on the ground, dude. There we go. Really? I want legs. Get out of my way. No, not antlers. Well, it's better than body slam at the moment. I'm not really stacking hit points, actually. You know what? It's fucking stupid, but I'll do it. One reroll. One free reroll. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Wait, he didn't die? No, really. He did. Yes, he did. He just died here. Stinging. Nice. I don't remember what this does. Oh my... Oh, what the fuck? What? They were so fast. So strong! I want to run it back again. I shouldn't, but I wanna. Challenger. Spawn of Chaos. Ooh. This is very, very good. Okay, our senses are down to 40. We're gonna be blind at night, but everything else is basically great, except for ability. We can just do physical trait stuff. Like, who cares? As if I need even more attack area. Jesus. Yeah, a new attack would be good. Especially a physical damage one. Cannibalism. Actually, fish eat each other all the time, but let's get antennae to get our senses up. Need to do everything we can to compensate so we can see more during nighttime, so that nighttime is not the most, you know, regressive. Like, if you're not doing things at nighttime, you're not leveling up and you're not getting stuff, you know, so. If you're totally blind at night, it fucking sucks as a result. Ooh, legendary fur? Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna be like our own type of Crabtor then. Stinging. And legendary fur. Do I want more crab? Yeah. The Alaskan bull crab. Ooh, trunk is cool, but that's not really what we're building with right now. We'll do a reroll. Wow, Pervious, okay. I like Impervious. What the fuck? But why? I mean, it's barely more speed. No, I'm gonna get stomach. I didn't take Pioneer. And the cooldown debuff is much stronger than it was in the demo. The demo was almost ignorable. Death. Destruction. Yes! Hump plus Forager plus Body Slam. You know what? Hit me! Fucking hell yeah. Oh, that's disgusting. I hate all of that. Regeneration, please. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Okay, Slithery, we are now the Alaskan bullworm. No! I cannot lose this guy's tail. There we go. I'm glad something caused him to turn around. Whatever. Hallucinogenic? Give me. Body slam builds have gone really well for us in the past. So I think that this will probably be able to clear it if I don't make some really, really awful mistakes. More mass, more mass, more mass, more mass. Oh wait, we have Slithery, we can go into the water. We have Fur, we can go into the tundra as well. Thanks for doing that. even better use of burrows. Hump. Why is the capybara attacking me? I don't know why he was attacking me. I love it from an economy standpoint, but it's also really crazy. Gotcha. Arms. Damage. There we go. Nice. I'm not muted. No, I'm not. Wait. Oh, no, that's a closed burrow. I'm stupid. Okay. Oh. go hibernate in here. This is so silly that I'm doing this. But I'm very intrigued by the prospect. All these holes are like half used. Clip that out of context as you wish. If this guy steals this and I can't catch him, I'm gonna be so fucking annoyed. Oh, thank God. Ba-da-ba-ba. Why did I eat that? I'm so stupid. Maybe I exhaust the burrows so quickly because I'm so big. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. It might. Oh, yeah, we need legendary muscles. I think that very well might be the case. That it is primarily that it's because of my size I'm destroying the burrows quicker. Oh, it's Crabtor. For a moment I was like, oh my god, did fucking the Crabkin just spawn and I wasn't paying attention? It's getting popped. Fucking what? Ow. Oh, we got him. Oof. No, I don't want toe beans. Da 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 da. Still no legs. That's fine though, I guess. Bat wings. Cool. Immune system. Hey, I can see again. Look at all this stuff. Oops. Oh, fuck my life. Okay. Nope, that did not get me killed. Somehow. I'm just gonna wool. I am the woolly batworm. Get the plating. Get the fat. What the hell's happening? Okay. More fat. So many farts everywhere. Okay. There's a very good chance I don't have the damage to win. Fuck you. Get out of my face. What a disgustingly awful level up. More damage, please. Yes. Ugh. Agile. Perish. Forager. Cheeks. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of dead things laying around. Okay, here we go. We're about to die to the Crabkin. We're so fucked. There's no way. I think I'm dodging a decent amount of the attacks, but... fucking hell. No, we're gonna do Outlier. That's awful. Fuck you, game. Oh my goodness. Ow. No, fuck you. I lose. There's no way. Let's do that. Oh! Health food. Health food. Plated. Holy shit. What on earth is happening? This is absurd. This is completely ridiculous in every conceivable way. Get out of my fucking way! I'm gonna God! Oh. So fucking close. Oh well. Oh well. Thank you all very much for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back tomorrow to continue this game. Again, we're just trying to beat Pressure 14, and we're having a really hard time because I suck, but it's okay. We will eventually win. We almost won right there, but just not quite, unfortunately. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us, if you think I deserve a follow or a subscribe, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream 2 times a week for approximately 2 hours, and this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where we'll join every single stream I've ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And yeah. I should get the fuck out of here. It is ludicrously late, unacceptably late. So thank you all very much for being here. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again tomorrow with more Everything is Crab. Ciao!